Shatta Wale has said that the moment people compare Sarkodie to him, then it makes Sarkodie feels big. According to Shatta Wale, it always baffles him when people try to put him and Sarkodie on one scale because when he came in the industry, there was no Sarkodie. He added that anyone who tried to compare Sarkodie and Stonebwoy to him, the person is a failure. He also talked about how Davido and Burna Boy stay with him
Some
in
of our
one
media
house
personnel.
during their visit to Ghana.
You understand me?
I think you always have a problem with some of the media personnel.
Yes, because Ghanaians don't see me like
To
that.
penetrate
I go out,
international
I drive
markets.
out, I meet mothers, I meet fathers. They drop from their cars with their kids to take pictures with me. You understand me? No mother ever meets me and say, Shatta, you don't respect. Because I've not disrespected that mother. You understand me? But when an Andy will sit on radio and will say anything anyhow because he feels that he has a microphone, I have microphones at home. So I can name them Andy Dusty, Abebu Santana.
Let's say Oba Jendusa, no Jina stage now, we did you on my term.
And because man no show no I'm saying man you know mudi maniska it doesn't mean control my dream. You know you don't have to do that just because there's a Shatta Wale on the show, so they didn't want the show to go on well, so they can go and sit down and have a conversation about it and talk about things that are not important. Like for instance, when Shatta is in Ghana and you are comparing Shatta to Sarkodie, you are comparing Shatta to Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, you are a failure. Because when I came out, there wasn't Stonebwoy. But then I'm from Ghana, there wasn't a Sarkodie. So I'm more experienced in this business than all those guys. So the moment you compare me to Sarkodie, they make Sarkodie feel big. And when I'm talking to Sarkodie and Sarkodie wants to talk some, I'll go like, hey, call order. Me not call order and I make a show. But you see, you make the whole thing look like Sarkodie, you are bigger than Shatta Wale. No, Sarkodie can never be bigger than Shatta Wale in his life. Because feeling that who first born and I was second born, yes, sir.
Aye.
Yes, you can't say your second born is your first born. It can never happen. I'm not saying Sarkodie is not successful in his doings and whatever he's doing. He's also playing his role as a musician, whatever he has to do. But don't compare me to Sarkodie because the mindset I have, he doesn't have some. Like it's like on a flower road or a Takrady road. I've driven on a Takrady road every time, so I know the roads. I know where potholes are. I know where speed ramps are. He just started, and by God's grace, at least they've come to meet me at a place where they see that, oh, okay, cool. So this is how stardom is. We are the A-list artists. Yes, if we are even A-list artists, don't make that mistake to compare me to any of these people. Like recently when Black Sheriff came out, everybody was comparing the boy to me. I was like, what are you doing to the boy? You kill him. Because I know this road. If I can speed 120, he can choose to speed 120. But where I will see the speed ramp and slow down, he will fly over it and he will get accident. Are you get what I'm saying, feeling?
Yeah,
so those are the things that are like my problems with the industry people. Like, you know, some of them, not all of them, you know, because you have been there from day one, you have been supportive and everything, but with the things they talk about and how they want to portray it to the general public is also watching and they're seeing that no, Shatta is a different person. And what you guys are saying, we are not seeing it. Like when I'm on the street and I'm driving, I see my fans and stuff like, I don't disrespect anybody. That's why people love me. I don't disrespect anybody on the street. I see, recently I did something with my boy in my car and he was telling me, you see what you have done? If it was some artist, she would take a video and take. There was a woman crossing the road. She had like 2 kids and some luggages and stuff like that. But she was going to sit in another car. That I think she ordered, you know, some transport or something. So when I saw it, I stopped my car because of the way she was handling the kids. I stopped and I went and saw Mama Mister said, hey, Shatta, there was nobody in the area because it was a quiet area. Hey, Shatta, my X-ray was my sister, and I helped her. I get what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I don't disrespect people, but when people disrespect me, it gives me that monstrous look to come out and tell them that I am not that type of person that you can sit on my happiness, because I know how to create happiness around me.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to create happiness around you, then I'll show you how monsters also behave. And that's why I come out like that. Sometimes my dad even calls me and tells me, oh, he heard, some people were saying blah, blah, and, the kind of words I use. I say, Daddy, those are the words that I can use for these people. Because I don't know what else they want me to do for them to see that, no, this guy has grown into a better man that we have to rally behind and support. That is why the Nigerian artists are moving faster than us. Let me just tell you something. Davido came to Ghana. He drove right into my house to record with me. Burna Boy came to Ghana. I stayed with him for 1.5 years in Ghana. Don't the industry see that these are signs that no, this guy could have even taken us there first before these boys go.
Yeah.
But now see Burna Boy and Davido and the Whiskits and stuff like that. We can't even compare no single artist, including me, to them. Is that not a shame? It's a big thing. Just because we don't watch the growth of our artists. We don't watch what they are doing. We don't even inquire. The only thing we want to check around them is why be Bonnie and I have you insulted somebody? Is there a problem when you went to this event? We have you fair down. Oh, you see a blog, maybe Sarkodie will perform for the Sarkodie force on stage. Is that the news that will bring us money? Is that business? That is not business. But let's project Sarkodie in a way. Let's project Stoneboy in a way. Oh, Stoneboy does this and this and this and it looks good. Shatta Wale does this and this. But if you want to do favoritism and take sides and then support Stoneboy and Sarkodie and say they are the best people in the world, they'll always be disgracing us. I was telling somebody that if Ola, you are saying that Shatta Wale, imagine Shatta Wale with a diplomatic passport.
Yeah, I was going to come to that. Do you support the call from Her Excellency? Say, we should give you diplomatic passport. You, Stoneboy, King Promise, Sarkodie. Do you think it's a good call?
Well, that one lies in the hands of the government and how they see it. Then you see, the government will see that call as a good call when the players in the game are playing a good game. Are you getting me?
That is, if they support the push from Her Excellency and push that agenda, is a good call. You think government should accept it, and you think government can just listen to them?
Yes, because gone are the days where musicians have come and they've gone, and we don't have opportunities like this. Because I always tell people, we musicians in Ghana need certain incentives. You understand me? We need certain privileges that we can, at least, live by and at least feel free, because we don't have our lives anymore. I can't go and eat at a restaurant or a normal chop bar anymore. So there are certain things that it should be considered. But if you guys are sitting on TV and radio and you are talking like this, do you think the politicians will see us that we are serious? Like, for instance, as you might raise this issue, it has become the chaotic moment of the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
The political side will be seen as like, go for a go municipal. I did a woman kaya mobile joining house together. Nama foreseen and nama yaya mamono. Said and Nana Akufo-Addo, our president of this land, he loves me more than something. He's a fan. John Mahama is a fan. Ibrahim Mahama is a fan. I have big people in this country who love me for me being me. The former sports minister, Elvis Anka, he's a great fan. I have people, former energy minister, I have people that are watching the entertainment, but they are seeing the players like, what are you guys talking about?